What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube world? This is your main man, the third generation Raider, coming through for my second episode of the 3GR. That is the third generation Raider report. Man, I just want to talk about last Friday's game and the first exhibition game of the season. The Oakland Raiders took on the San Francisco 49ers, and it's a fun time. What can I say? We've seen Raider fans, Niner fans tailgating together, kind of ribbing people a little bit, though. I mean, it's going back and forth. We got 5 Super Bowls. Well, we're the Raiders, and we're the anti, counterculture. Da 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 da. I mean, it was all cool. It was all love. I mean, there was a fight, a big fight. It was like a 5-minute melee. I mean, these guys were throwing lefts, rights, knees, elbow, Bruce Lee kicks, and everything was going on out there. But hey, it happens like that. But for those people who are saying only people who don Raider paraphernalia are the ones fighting, you should have seen the San Francisco 49er dudes. They were trying to beat up an old man and stuff, though. So don't get caught up in stereotypes, though. It happens at every NFL stadium, and every team's fans got some nuts or two out there, though. So that's how it is. Anyways, it was a good game. Some encouraging things. You got to see Jamarcus Russell out there. He was only 2 for 5 for 13 yards. But we're trying to still, get his feet wet. I don't expect the world from him right now in preseason. Plus, I don't think Kiffin wants to tip his hand. So you want him to get down to simple things first. Him making a good read with Johnny Lee Higgins on to get a first down on a little quick slant. That was encouraging. I love Johnny Lee Higgins. I've always been in this guy's corner. They call him the real deal in college, and I believe we're going to see that this year. We got to see it on a punt return, 2 punt returns actually for Johnny Lee Higgins. One was a BS call on Orrin O'Neal, a block in the back or something, after Johnny Lee Higgins had passed him up about 2 or 3 yards. But then later on, right before the half ended, about 3 minutes, before the half ended, Johnny Lee Higgins takes a 53-yard punt, makes a nice move, takes it to the house, man. And, I'm standing up in the chair, my arms raised up. If you saw me in the north end zone, you know who I was, man. It was great. It was fun. That was the funnest point of the night, I think, though. Also, a good thing to see in the night was Tommy Kelly. I mean, gosh, we paid that guy all that money, $50 million contract, $18 million guaranteed for a guy coming off a major knee injury. But he looked strong. He was predicting the snap count, man. He was getting pressure on the QB. He made a big-time stop on the 3rd and 1 at the beginning of the game. Man, it's great to see that. It was really great. I mean, our defensive tackles, period, though, they look pretty nice out there. Turdell Sands showing some hustle after the Stanford Root interception in the second quarter to pick the ball up and things of that nature, though, man. When the 49ers are probably going to score a touchdown after that, though, man. So big ups to you, Turdell. We're looking for big things from you in 2008. Also, William Joseph, he looked nice once he got to get out there when they played against the second and third strings. He looked quick off the ball. Jawar Warren, I don't think he's going to be quintessential nose tackle in the conventional sense, but I think he's going to do his job as a gap penetrator and somebody who's going to be a great pass rusher. Trevor Scott and Kalimba Edwards, I love the quickness that you guys show off the edge, man. I mean, gosh, it seemed like every other play you were hearing Kalimba Edwards' name, man. And that's what we're looking for. Hopefully this is a reclamation project, man, for you. I know you want to leave Detroit. You're out here in the Bay Area, man, getting some of this fresh, clean air and stuff, So we got your back. Trevor Scott, you again, man. You're the rookie, the diamond in the rough that Al always picks up in the draft. Let's just hope that you make the team. I think you should over Greg Spires. I think you have more upside. Your ceiling is much higher, though. At this point, though, in the NFL now, Greg Spires in his 30s, you're in your 20s. It's a young man's game, so that was cool. Still don't know what we're going to do at strong side linebacker. They had Robert Thomas out there. We're going to see Jabril Wilson and Michael Huff look like they're going to be a very capable safety combination. D'Angelo Hall gave up a pass, but that was really against the zone, so it's not too much of a worry. But the biggest thing, I think, was the O-line. Just all units that were out there. It seems like Cable has a great system, man. Guys, it's been implemented in Oakland. They're just run blocking wise, they're great. Pass blocking, there's a lot to be desired. I mean, You know, Robert Gallery, I'm not sold on you, man. You know, you're 6'7", 325, 330, and you look like a little Girl Scout on that play where Jamarcus got sacked. I mean, you fell right on your Pampers seat. The guy went this way, like off your back, though. That was awful, man. That is awful. We already have issues with Quaim Harris, who 49er fans called Highway 77 repeatedly at the game. We already have our own doubts about him in pass blocking. We're going to have you be garbage in pass blocking? No. And then you're playing next to Jake Grove, who is not exactly the strongest guy in the world, though, even though reports saying he's gotten stronger. I still don't believe it. But we're going to see. I don't know. I don't know if anything else, though, that went on at the game. Maybe you guys can put a comment down. Something else that went on. Golf. Slipped my mind. The guys who I've been on Raider News, Fans in Black, silverandblack.com. I got kicked off that site. But and the Oakland Tribune blog, Darren McFadden and Michael Bush are going to bring something to the NFL that has never been seen before. I mean, never. You see the speed, you see the quick burst. I mean, you see the potentiality of these two guys. And man, Michael Bush, I mean, he might have been the most impressive of anybody out of the whole game. You see the moves, man? I mean, this guy is a 245-pound back. Excuse me, but he's quick and shifty, man. And he catch out the backfield, make people miss, run over defender, man, when he goes scores his touchdown. It was encouraging to see those two guys do their thing. Also, Justin Fargas on 1st and 5 made a nice move, got around the corner, made Justin Smith completely miss, and got a first down. So the run game is looking like it's going to be a strength of the offense again, you know, as Jamarcus Russell tries to get his feet under him, things of that nature. But overall, I think it was a good performance. Let's not forget the fact that the 49ers are not as far along as we are. They're getting a new offensive system in, you know, new block teams, new everything. They didn't have Isaac Bruce, who's, you know, Team Geritol, old man with the cane, but I mean, he's still a productive wide receiver, and Bryant Johnson. So, you know, it's really hard to gauge. The 49ers, I don't think, are going to be that strong of a team. They might be strong now they got Takeo Spikes. They're just trying to familiarize themselves with each other. So we really have to see their body work later on in the season. But I was the Raider fan with a Raider Nation celebration the following Sunday. That was exciting. Good thing for the kids. Got to meet the fans. Going to give me some good pictures of Michael Hubb, Michael Bush, you know, Jamarcus Russell. That is a big, big man right there. My God. But anyways, the excitement's in the air in Oakland. I think that preseason game was just a little taste of what we're going to see in 2008. One thing, though, if I can, people at the little speaker system or what plays the music, this is a new Raider team. This is a new Raider image thing going on with the players we got and the coach. We need to step the music up, playing Oaktown, Oaktown, like it's the late 80s, early 90s by MC Hammer, man. Come on, gotta stop that. Or playing rock bass that takes two to make a thing go right, or some of the music that is played. You gotta step it up. This is Oakland, California, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step the music up. There's all kind of new hip-hop songs or rap songs or whatever you want to call them that are edited out and that are at least good for the radio. So with all the cussing and you know, messing around that they do at the stadium, pretty sure that music won't be a hindrance to anything, man. So well, that's just the last word right there on that. Anyways, part 2, I'm going to talk about this upcoming game on Friday night on national television, Fox, I believe, against a very tough, physical playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Titans. Don't go anywhere. The third-generation Raider is signing out right now, but he's going to be signing back on in a quick minute. Check me out. All right.